in the Dirt, and the previous song was called Damsel County Fair. Another poem. I have food from my friends. You ain't seen nothing yet. Untwirl me from your passions, O bitter one, until you see the sorrows of the setting sun. Against my will you berate me, so see too how thoughts create thee. That was a poem I wrote when I was mad at my mom. It's very personal, just sharing your personal notebook full of weird poems to an audience of strangers. Oh, hey, Jeremiah. What's next? Let me check my notebook. Oh, yeah, okay. This is from the first record. Drops fell in my hand. I read every word she said while looking out my window. That night in Paisley Park. That night, I really could fall apart. She told me then he left a scar outside what was seen, denied a chance to even cry. That night in Paisley Park. That night I really could fall apart. Blossoms bloom for miles around you that summer. That summer. That summer, that summer. Never gonna love the way we used to, but no one's here to tell us that we have to change. Because, oh, darling, when I kiss you, blossoms bloom for miles around you that summer. That summer. Thank you. So again, we're Floral Portrait, or I guess I, right now, today, am only Floral Portrait. Sometimes we have a really big band full of orchestra musicians and friends, and that's kind of how we made the first record. I kind of recruited all my friends and made them make a really, really tight pop record, but like Beach Boys pop, not like Lana Del Rey or something. That was a joke, no one laughed at that. Huh? Here, let's share some more poetry. Well, I've really been going through it lately, so it's kind of dark. Why do all the bad things happen to good people? We get by changing our hurt to laughter. Away from the yelling, we crave silence. But don't pull all your ripe tomatoes in the basket yet for fear of them being thrown, or even to mince words with the color red at all. We see only a primeval circumstance that predates the eccentricities of the Ecclesians, and for which has never and will never forgive us. So then I ask you, will this be all there is, or will they, won't they, trace their utmost desires towards something more futile, something more arid and loose? Lest not we forget the deviance, that which standard but defiance in the face of ordinary defenses, unsuited for the properties of various homeowners' reactions. Well, I don't know what that one means, but there it was. Okay, I got a couple more. Actually, I have 3 more, and then we'll be done. And then we'll listen to the rest of the Jake Brower record. Thank you all for staying again. This one's also from the second record. You see yourself kind of soul to be in love. You search for it along empty streets, 'cause people say it's something that you often stumble on, or it sweeps you off your feet. So now tell me, what's the fuss? True love can be obvious. You see a little of it all the time, and that's what makes it so hard to define. But if you catch a glimmer, I know it's when you look my way. See a little of it all the time, and that's what makes it so hard to define. But if you catch a glimmer, I know it's when you look my just wait and see with open eyes what true love means. So now tell me what's the fuss? I think I've waited long enough. You see a little of it all the time, and that's what makes it so hard to find. But if you catch a glimmer, I know it's when you